A swim instructor has been implicated in the drowning death of a child in Georgia. The police said she was giving lessons in a swimming pool in the backyard of a house. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation has been directed to issue an arrest warrant for Lexi Tenwizin on a misdemeanor charge of involuntary manslaughter, according to Augusta Judicial Circuit District Attorney Jared Williams, on December 30. Izzy Scott is not a case. He is not a file on a desk nor an article in the news. He is a child whose loss has broken the heart of our community. He is a symbol of how we should cherish our little ones and hold them tight, Williams said with great sadness. Izzy's mother, Dory Scott, told Black Star in July that the boy's older sister had taken swim classes with the Tenwizin for years before she signed up her son. Parents were required to stay in their vehicles during the lesson, so she didn't know Izzy had to be pulled out of the pool's deep end until another woman alerted her. One of the 9 other students in the class told the Burke County Sheriff's Office he saw Izzy get out of the pool after they were instructed to do a final lap, but he heard a splash 10 seconds later. However, the Black Star reported that Tenwizin said she made sure all of the children exited the pool before she got out. According to the sheriff's report, she was greeting parents walking in for the next class when her granddaughter discovered Izzy at the bottom of the pool while pulling the vacuum out ahead of the next class. Witnesses said she immediately jumped in and pulled him out of the water, according to the sheriff's report. Nancy Hillis, a nurse who also brought her child for lessons that day, stepped in to perform CPR. Izzy was pronounced dead later at a nearby hospital. Izzy's aunt, Lydia Glover Fields, said another student mentioned that he was coughing and throwing up the first day of class, but Tenwizin did not tell his mother. Mason Washington, the student, who heard the splash after the final lap, said Izzy had also gotten on the diving board on the first day. I get so upset every time I think about the fact that no, my baby boy did not die because he was sick but because of the negligence of someone that was paid to do our family a service to prevent what actually happened to him from happening, Scott wrote on Facebook on December 27. He was a perfectly healthy 4-year-old that had a whole bright future ahead of him. He was so smart, kind, loving, adventurous and a sweet-spirited boy. The district attorney said he decided to pursue changes 5 months after the county sheriff concluded Tenwizin did not willfully neglect the child after conferring with Burke County's Solicitor General's office. If convicted, Tenwizin could face up to 12 months in prison and a $1,000 fine for the misdemeanor charge.